Championship Bridge with Charles Gordon and yours truly, Alex Dreyer. Hello, and here we go again with Championship Bridge. My name is Alex Dreyer. Now, we place two pairs of bridge experts against each other, playing rubber bridge for cash awards under rules approved by the American Contract Bridge League. And now here is Charles Gordon, affable and debonair, Mr. Bridge himself, whose daily syndicated newspaper column appears all over the world. And Charlie and I will bring you a card-by-card play of this week's match on Championship Bridge. This familiar face has been seen and loved on movie screens since 1927. One of the four irrepressible Marx brothers, Chico here, has been playing bridge for 30 years. Along with his brothers, Groucho, Harpo, and Zeppo, Chico has gained screen immortality for such hilarious classics as Monkey Business and Horse Feathers. Partnering the system-shy Mr. Marx is bridge writer and teacher Ivan Erdos of Los Angeles, California, who became a life master in 1954. From Houston, Texas, is the affable John Gerber, a man in the top echelon of the bridge world, feared as a tournament competitor, respected as a teacher of the game, and beloved for the warmth and graciousness of his personality. John's partner, gracing the table for the distaff side, is charming Edith Kemp of Miami Beach, Florida, who has made a habit of winning bridge championships and trophies for the last 20 years.
Chico, I know you've always admired my favorite partner, Helen Sobel, the bridge player. But I understand you knew her in the days before she was acquainted with bridge.
Well, I knew her before you. I knew her as Helen Martin. She was a chorus girl in Coconuts, our show, our first show on Broadway.
In a few moments, we'll be ready to start, so good luck to you all.
Thanks a lot, Charlie.
Thanks.
Now, in the event that you are not familiar with the TV ground rules for Championship Bridge, here they are. We play rubber bridge, and we provide $1,000 to the team scoring the greatest number of points over the half-hour period, $500 to the losers. And we have bonus money for slams bid and made, $500 for a grand, $250 for a small. And, of course, the winning pair comes back next week to face a new set of challengers. And now that action is about to get underway, let's see what happens.
Johnny, I hope you won't play as well against me as you usually do.
Last time I played well, I was a beat by my own partner.
It's always that way.
Chico Marx, impresario of comedy, is completing the dealing. And didn't you love him in Night at the Opera and Day at the Races? I wouldn't be surprised to see him pull an ace out of his hat, Charlie. Chico and Ivan Erdos playing John Gerber and Edith Kemp.
Who dealt this mess?
I dealt it.
Chico.
Chico will not be his usual exuberant self with this hand, Charlie.
Well, the hand isn't worth a bid.
I pass.
Over to the distinguished John Gerber of ace showing convention fame. Let's see now. 3, 6, 9, 11 high card points. No opening bid, but a hand that could be a factor.
No bid.
Here's Life Master Ivan Erdos. His partner Chico has passed. 7 clubs. Will he preempt with a 3-club bid on that hand, Charlie? Huh? What do you think?
Oh, I don't think so. It's much too good a hand for a preemptive bid, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
1 club.
I see. Now, the very capable Edith Kemp, whose ambition it is someday to play in the Bridge Olympics. Should she double, Charlie?
Possibly, Alex. But she's unprepared for hearts, so that a double might be a little dangerous.
Uh-huh.
1 spade.
Now back to Chico. His partner opened 1 club. Certainly nothing for Chico to do but dream of a day at the races.
2 hearts.
Help, Charlie.
I must say I do not approve of a free bid on his hand,
Uh-huh.
especially at the level of 2.
All right, over to John Gerber. His partner is overcalled in spades. Well, he has some color here in support of spades.
Gerber will come to life now, Alex.
2 spades.
Now back to Ivan Erdos, former national men's team champion. He opened the bidding with the club. His partner Chico put in a free bid in hearts, remember?
3 clubs.
That's quite reasonable. Now let's see what Edith Kemp does.
All right, her partner John Gerber helped her spade bid along.
Well, she might possibly show her diamonds now.
4 spades.
Well, she jumped the game. Now Chico.
I pass.
John Gerber, his partner, has bid game in spades.
No bid.
Now, despite opening the bidding himself, Ivan Erdos has seen the opponents reach game. What's he thinking about, Charlie?
Whether he can set 4 spades,
Uh-huh.
or how badly he might be hurt at a bid of 5 clubs.
5 clubs.
Edith Kemp will probably now come in with a rousing double.
Double.
Pass.
No bid?
I was afraid of that.
Hey, Charlie, let's take a real close look at that hand, huh?
Good. After 2 passes, Erdos opened the bidding with 1 club. Observe that the possession of a 7-card suit did not induce him to make a preemptive bid, for this hand with 13 points in high cards alone is much too good for an opening bid of 3 clubs. Edith Kemp had a hand on which she might have made a takeout double, but with the shortage in hearts, this would have been inferior strategy, and her overcall of 1 spade is quite sound. Chico reverted to type at this point, and though he had only 2 points in high cards, he proceeded to make a free bid of 2 hearts. Gerber decided to bid 2 spades. Erdos confirmed his clubs by rebidding at the level of 3, and Mrs. Kemp jumped to 4 spades. Erdos, convinced that he had little chance to defeat the 4-spade contract, decided to bid 5 clubs, promptly doubled by Edith Kemp.
All right, Ivan Erdos, the declarer, 5 clubs double.
My lead.
You don't have to.
But make it one of your best leads.
I'll try.
This is Edith Kemp's hand, and she selects her opening lead. Chico Marx spreads the dummy.
Chico, you have exactly 3 seconds to produce another queen.
In California, this is a good hand.
Maybe a good hand right here.
Charlie, I wonder if he wasn't expecting much more from dummy after Chico's free bid of 2 hearts, huh?
Well, he certainly had a right to expect more than 2 points in high cards, Alex.
All right, all hands follow, and defense has their first trick against the contract of 5 clubs doubles. And Mrs. Kemp continues spades, leading the 9. Will dummy trumpet? No, dummy discards the heart. And John Gerber wins with the king.
You admit Ivan has poker face, and right now he probably wishes he was playing poker.
I'm a very bad poker player.
That's book. John Gerber, one of the world's greatest bridge players, returns a low heart. Erdos up with his ace. Kemp plays the jack. That's the first trick for Erdos. Now let's see what he does.
I think we have book.
I think I'm going to claim the balance at this point.
With what, a gun?
Erdos attacks trumps, leading the 8.
Obviously, the dummy has no card for entry, so he can't finesse for the king of trumps.
No king from Kemp and no king from John Gerber. This is 5 clubs double, remember. Erdos continues trumps, leading his jack. Edith Kemp now takes her king, down 1. Dummy tosses a diamond. And John Gerber contributes a low club. Still 1 trump out against the declarer. Edith Kemp cashes her ace of diamonds. Charlie, I wonder how Edith Kemp would have fared in a contract of 4 spades.
An interesting point, Alex.
Gangrene is setting in fast.
Yes, it is. I'm dying slowly.
There goes my strength.
Mrs. Kemp comes back with a small diamond. Dummy up with the queen. Gerber covers with his king. And declarer Erdos trumps with a small club. Remember, he's already down 2 at 5 clubs doubled. Declarer Erdos wants the last enemy trump now, and so leads his queen. Edith Kemp throws a diamond. Dummy will probably come up with a heart, and does. And there's Gerber's 10.
At this point, I'm claiming the rest, conceding the 5 of hearts in the end.
Now, 3, Ivan?
That is correct.
I caused us a trick on the opening lead, Johnny.
You did very well, dear.
No.
All right, for setting Ivan Erdos 3 tricks on his doubled 5-club contract, Edith Kemp and John Gerber are off to a flying start, receiving 500 above the line. Second hand, Erdos and Marx bought the 4-spade contract. They were doubled, and meeting with disastrous distribution, were set a total of 900 points. Now on to hand 3 of championship bridge.
We have some hands undoubled.
I don't know.
I wish this Kemp lady would get off my back already.
I wish I had
I like
Hopper
you.
instead of you.
Like me later.
All right.
Ivan and Chico are down a hefty 1,400 points, and what do you think Erdos will do, Charlie?
Well, he has 15 points, and strictly speaking, not the minimum requirement for an opening bid of 1-note trump.
I'm the dealer. One no trump.
Over to Edith Kemp. Can she show her spades now? What do you think?
No, Alex. There's nothing Edith can reasonably do over one no trump.
No bid.
Chico Marx now. His partner opens one no trump. He has 10 points, enough for a 3-no trump, isn't it, Charlie?
Yes, Alex, 10 points or even 9 points on a good 5-card suit would be enough to justify a raise to 3-no trump.
Two in the club suit.
That's the 2-club takeout, asking partner to bid a 4-card major suit.
All right, now Johnny Gerber. His many tournament victories include the coveted Masters Team Championship. John can't do any challenging with that hand.
No bid?
Now Ivan Erdos, who opened one no trump. Chico wants him to show a 4-card major suit. And does his spade suit qualify, Charlie?
Yes, Alex. 4 to the queen is sufficiently strong for this purpose.
All right.
2 spades.
Edith Kemp.
No bid.
Now Chico Marx of the major suit. His partner prefers spades. Chico prefers hearts. Time for game now and no trump, Charlie?
A very plausible suggestion, Mr. Dreyer.
Thank you, Mr. Gorin. Thank you.
3 notes, Tom.
Pass all 3 of them.
Did you bid 3-no trumps, partner?
I bid 3 no trump.
I pass.
No bid.
Hey, Charlie, what about the bidding on that, huh?
Well, I thought it was pretty good. Erdos elected to open the bidding with 1-no trump. Chico's response of 2 clubs is artificial, of course, and requests partner to show a 4-card major suit if he happens to have one. Chico naturally hoped for a fit